Well, hello, coffee time friends. How y'all doing? It's coffee time. It's Lord have mercy. It's supper time, but I just can't do no more heavy. Mama, are you wanting mashed potatoes and gravy? And
Not right now. I just had it. Bless you, bless you, bless you.
okay. Full disclosure. Ooh, this little jar right here is about 242 years old, or at least 20.
Oh,
That's red pepper McCormick style, and an antique little bottle that Mama used to have 100 of these. I don't know. So she likes to use this for her red pepper, but the red pepper was in it. I don't think it was probably original, but it was old.
it was old.
So I had bought some fresh McCormick's red pepper and put in here, and I said, "Oh, Mama, let me have that. I'll go ahead and put that in there." And I just done it right 10 minutes ago.
And he's sneezing still.
And I didn't quit sneezing since. So if y'all hear me sneezing, I don't have no plague. I have the red pepper up my nose or something.
Okay, what I'm doing is gonna make honey mustard. So
Honey mustard, because we're having salad. We have loved every bite that we've eaten since Thanksgiving and before Thanksgiving, and it's just been a whole week of eating candies and going to events, and we just got home not long ago. It's just been on and on. But I'm ready for something green. I'm ready for salad. I'm ready for a cold salad. And we've got some chicken here. And I'm going to... It was just chicken nuggets, tender thingies. I've chopped them up. We're going to make a quick salad. And Mama's going to make some homemade dressing. And that's going to be supper. Because I'm ready for something different. Are y'all? We'll break this up. Mama, you go ahead and take it away and get that dressing.
Yeah.
Now you can make this dressing earlier, but like I said, we've been here that long. So you get what you get. Sometimes you have to, stuff that's supposed to set has to set 10 minutes and hurry and set.
Yeah. This is a cup of Duke's mayonnaise. You can use anything you want. Any kind you want, I mean.
We have used salad dressing, JFG salad dressing before.
But mayonnaise is what it calls for.
Right.
And this is a fourth a cup of just vegetable oil, if I can get it out of here.
Oh, I want to recommend pepper, red pepper to clear the sinuses. Clear the topic.
Open you up good.
Oh, Lord. Excuse me, y'all. I was perfectly fine until I put that
This
in.
is
That's homegrown honey.
yeah,
Not our home. Our neighbor's home, actually.
a fourth a cup of honey.
Do your oil first. Your honey will slide right out.
Yep, that's what we were doing first.
Whatever type of oil you want, we use vegetable. Oh, that's plenty of honey.
Well,
You overflowed it.
no, it's holding in there. Fourth a cup of honey.
It's holding on for dear life.
See how good it done?
Oh, yeah.
And it says a fourth a cup of mustard, but I hardly ever put a fourth a cup of mustard. It's honey mustard, but
Mama likes the honey the best. She ain't gonna lie.
yeah, I like the sweet part best.
But you do you. If you want more
Yeah.
mustard.
Strong. That's over half of a fourth of a cup.
I would love to say all these vegetables come out of our garden, but they didn't. Some of these vegetables come out of somebody else's garden or wherever the store had them. But we're just thankful to have them. They're still tasting pretty good.
And I've got a cup of mayonnaise, a fourth a cup of mustard, a fourth cup of vegetable oil, and a fourth a cup of honey. And it says a small pinch of red pepper, and I usually just
That's fresh, Mama. You may get too powerful.
sprinkle a little bit on it. And eighth of a teaspoon of onion salt. And this is Trader Joe's. I ain't never
Somebody
used.
sent that to us.
I ain't never used it before, so I hope it's all right.
Somebody sent that to us. We appreciate it.
Okay, and then it says half to 3/4 teaspoon. So I've got just a teaspoon here that I'm going to measure some
Mama,
apple
can I
cider.
see you in here?
Apple
You see a
cider
little woman in
vinegar.
there.
I just put a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And I think that's all I have in it. Vinegar, salt, pepper, honey, oil, mustard, mayonnaise. I believe that's got it all.
Now it is a little hard to get it to combine, but it just keep on keeping on because it'll happen. Want it?
Oh yeah.
Your red peppers has about killed me, Mother.
Oh, I didn't tell you to go over and sniff a half a box.
I don't think I sniffed any. I really didn't. But somehow or another, it took advantage of the situation.
It did.
It did.
I'm gonna get some of this dirty stuff out of my way so I can.
She gone.
Yeah, I'm going.
She
I'm
gone.
back. I just seemed like I couldn't hold my bowl
And look at that man.
and do it all. I couldn't do it no longer.
We're a little early today, which means Mama gets to eat a little onion here. She approved it. Didn't you, Mama?
Yeah. Now that worked up pretty good. You'll have to say it did.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Mama. You want me to do quality control?
Now quality control. Are you in charge of that?
Sometimes.
Oh. Did
Oh,
that
that's so good.
Trader Joe's onion salt, it had more in it than.
Aren't tastes wonderful, Mama?
Well, good. That's what I want. That's got it all mixed up good.
That's a beautiful run. Beautiful run. I'm doing a little bit of these little carrots. Little carrots. I'm quartering them and then I'm dicing them.
I'm gonna get some of this stuff put up and put it on you now.
She lasted longer than I thought she would. She made that whole dish without leaving but one time.
I done good, I thought myself.
I'm proud of you, Mama.
I am too. Get that much stuff.
I've been having a little bit of sinus, yuck, all weekend. A little bit of a headache, but I didn't have COVID. But the pepper, oh, that pepper. I don't remember ever dealing with red pepper like that. It does similar to me like black pepper. Ooh.
I believe that was worse than black pepper on you.
You think it was?
Yeah, you see. To get a
I was better when I come on here. You ought to see me before I started.
No, it was one right after the
I bet you sneezed 25 times. So I waited until I got better before I come on with y'all. Can y'all see? Y'all, what is he doing? I'm just cutting up some carrots. Did y'all have a good Thanksgiving? We missed y'all last night. We were out and about yesterday and today. And we just couldn't find anywhere last night to film or do anything without... It was just, the holidays. So, we're here today. What are y'all doing when you're left over Thanksgiving? You just eating it till it's gone? You making it into something different? I asked that question earlier. So what are y'all doing? You making different stuff? You making turkey pot pie today? Making turkey soup? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? We didn't have leftovers per se. We went to my aunt's. She had a wonderful, wonderful meal. She sent home some leftovers. We ate them
yesterday.
yesterday.
Dressing, what I
Dressing, but it wasn't like we had the big pans and stuff. You know how you get when you're the host, you get the most, and you got stuff everywhere.
Oh, she didn't keep much herself.
No,
Her family that was.
but I'm fine with that. I don't like a lot of leftovers. Y'all know how I am. I ain't too proud to eat them. I just don't want them for 2 or 3 days. I'm fine for a few days, but that's it. Now, see, this is just iceberg, and a little bit of iceberg. A lot of people don't like iceberg, but I do. I like some good iceberg, and I'm just going to fluff it up, and I'm going to take this whole cutting board, and I'm going to put it right out on here. Just on one swoop of the slide here. These are things that Mom and I both like in our salad.
You need your knife.
Just leave it there. Yeah, just leave it there a second.
Your need is forward for the tomatoes.
No. Just going to gently toss this just a little bit more. I'm going to add a little black pepper. Now watch this take me out. Mama likes black pepper. She don't like near as much as I do, and I'm not grinding. This is just table pepper. Someone asked that why does he call it table pepper? And I read that and I thought, well, because it's on the table. This is table pepper, means it's already ground. I bought it ground, it's ground pepper. And we just fill these up. You can buy ground pepper. We have peppercorns, and I'm going to use some of the peppercorns on my individual side. But Mama got choked on one night and she's been interested in them since then. This is cheddar cheese. I'm going to go right on there with that. And these are zesty Italian flavored croutons. We like a little bit of that. Don't we, Mama?
Yeah.
Just going to mix
Got
on.
enough tomatoes in there. I'll leave this out of the way.
Would you like some more tomatoes?
No, I just.
Would you like some Roma tomatoes?
No.
Bigger.
That's good. No.
Alright, so this is it. This is just some frozen chicken. And I just chopped it up. We're just going to use it for a little dip. Dip. Are you sitting over there, Mama?
No, I'm going to move it. You'll move the foot.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to get.
What are you drinking, man?
I'm going to drink a Sprite, even though it's early. I better not drink the tea.
Mama done broke out Christmas. This is some little Christmas plates. I don't know. Are these new, Mama, or are these been here a minute?
No, those are new. Others has got pumpkin.
Oh, these are little houses, little trees, and a little barn.
What are you going to drink?
I'm drinking coffee, the most delicious coffee in the world right here. Oh, folks, I wanted to tell you, our Etsy leader, Teresa, has put, let me read it, because sometimes I get it in my head and it sounds right, and then I get it in my mouth and it don't come out right. But I wrote it down. This is Thanksgiving 23 discount. And the turkey 20 is the discount. Turkey, Turkey, big case, little case, it don't matter. 20, you get 20% off of all in-stock items. 11.23 to 12.1. So a lot of times people say, where can I get your coffee cups? Where can I get your merchandise, your cutting board? It's always under our post on the comments, and it's Etsy. It's the Etsy store, and Miss Teresa does all that. They're a wonderful family. They live in Georgia, and they've always taken care of all of our stuff, and they do a beautiful job. And it's just wonderful. It really is. So you can order any of the things we have. We have aprons. We have all those things there. And right now we're running a special through the 1st of December, and then I'm sure we'll come up with something about midway through December for Christmas. Who knows? But some of y'all may be wanting to get Christmas presents. All right, Mama. It's eating time.
Yeah.
Now, this is a whole lot different than what we've been eating. I can tell you that.
I've got us some club crackers here.
We've been eating high on the hog. We've been eating the hog. Haven't we, Mama?
Yeah, the ham.
Ham, it was so good. Turkey was just delicious. We have been blessed beyond measure with a good Thanksgiving. We had one One family was sick, a couple of them, but they're doing better, I think, at the moment.
I believe they are.
And everybody's faring fine, and that's wonderful. Now, I could have put the chicken in there, but I'm not gonna.
I want mine on the side so I can.
She wants hers on the side. That's the reason I didn't put it in there. I knew she wanted hers on the side.
That's good.
There's you some protein, Mom, and I'll get you plenty of protein. Your little whisk ain't going to give you much. I'll get one right over here.
I'll get that little dipper that we lose so much. Here.
She'll get the famous dipper. It's been left everywhere. But it comes back. This is the famous ladle. Now, I'm not going to do mine on the side. I know Mama will want to.
No, I'm going to put my dressing on a salad. I just don't know.
Oh, are you now?
I want it all over the chicken.
This is that famous gravy ladle, dressing ladle that gets Mama all tore up because I lose it.
I lost it.
You lost it last time. We'll never let you live that down, Mama.
I know it.
You want to put your little pie right there for your chicken?
I guess I better.
Yeah, Mama. I know how you eat better than you know how you eat.
I stopped some on the bar.
You did?
It's gone.
Let's bless it, Mama.
Yeah.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful meal. We thank you for the blessings you've given us, dear Lord. We thank you for a wonderful holiday season and safety, dear Lord. We just praise you so much, and we just pray that you'll continue to just be with us, and as we praise your name for it, dear Lord, and be with our country, be with our world, dear Lord, and be with each and every prayer request that's out there, those spoken and unspoken. We praise you and lift you up for all that. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Now,
I had a part of a Sprite in there that I could drink.
a part.
Yeah.
Is that a part of one you got right there?
Yeah, that's the one I got. The one that was opened. Hi, for one. You want some not town
Clubs.
crackers.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Try a piece of that chicken in.
I'm going to crack me.
It's off.
Huh?
It was off.
Who off? They was
sp-
off? Was y'all done some? Sorry. You're back now, it looks like. Do you want to try this or you still scared?
No,
You don't want no part of it?
I got that. I was coughing over it about as bad as you was the red pepper.
Now that red pepper, ooh. And it didn't puff up or nothing, it just sort of was lingering in the air. There's certain times of the year I just crave salad. I love it. Sometimes I really don't care. I really don't want salad. But a lot of times after eating heavy, starches and stuff like that, I just think, I just want a good salad. I just want a good salad. And that's what this is.
It's good and crunchy.
It tastes wonderful.
Yeah.
Your honey mustard is wonderful. You want to go back over the recipe with them?
It's a cup of mayonnaise, a fourth a cup of honey, a fourth a cup of oil, and a fourth a cup of mustard.
Do your oil first.
Yeah, if you put your oil in the cup, it will coat the cup and your honey and mustard will come out a whole lot better. And just a dash of red pepper and an eighth of a teaspoon of onion salt. And it says a half to 3/4 teaspoon of vinegar, apple cider vinegar, but I usually put just a teaspoon because what's the difference between 3/4 and a teaspoon? Not that much.
Right. Unless you're talking about red pepper.
Yeah, red pepper would make a big difference. But apple cider vinegar it did. And that's all it took.
Stir it. And eat it.
And usually it takes a little while for it to blend, but I'd set the mayonnaise out a little earlier and the mustard, and they were cold yet, but they wasn't ice cold, and everything else was room temperature, so it mixed real good. I thought it didn't take me
It
forever.
tastes delicious.
It really is. That's my favorite dress.
Mama's favorite, and she makes it the best. This is embarrassing it dressing, I used to call it, because she would make this up and put it in little Tupperware containers and take it to restaurants. Let's say you want dressing. No, honey, I got my own. Into the purse we go. Out of the purse comes the liquid gold. And then, that wasn't the embarrassing part really, but when she'd offer it to other customers.
Just the ones I knowed.
That got a little dicey with the embarrassment.
And I like boiled eggs in my salad, and some places don't have the boiled egg. And I also took my own egg.
So when Mama goes out, it's sort of a hybrid trip.
You hide, don't you?
No, a hybrid. It's half eating out and half eating at home.
You hide from shame.
Nah, I kind of got used to it. No, honey, I brought my own, she'd say. They just kind of look like, well, there goes that tip. She's so cheap, she won't buy a dress, and she ain't gonna tip much.
I think you should tip the waitresses. They work hard.
You ain't tight, but when you bring your own dress and your own eggs, it kind of makes you look that way.
I don't mean for it to look that way. I just know that I don't like a lot of honey mustards because they're strong, bitter.
When she used to do it, though, she would say, no, honey, I got my own. It embarrasses him to death, but I don't care. I like my own. Mama, don't tell them that embarrasses me. Let them figure that part out.
When your face turns red, they know it does.
Oh.
It don't hurt nothing.
Why, no. I bet everybody out there takes their own dressing in their purse.
I don't believe everybody takes it, but it don't hurt nothing.
My mama just ain't much for supper. Were you liking it?
Oh, yeah. Tastes is good.
It's refreshing, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Not that the dressing and the gravy and the mashed potatoes and the pumpkin pies and the pecan pie, all that's so good. But it's so heavy.
Everything was so good. Ate too much.
Thankful and blessed we were.
Yeah.
Thankful and blessed. What are you going to do the rest of the evening, Mama? It's 4:30. We don't never eat this early. We do on Saturday.
On Saturday sometimes. That's the only way I get to eat a salad unless I eat it by myself at lunch.
Right. So, a good salad, maybe about 8 o'clock, a good movie, and some popcorn.
Or go to bed. You know, I stayed up later last night.
What was you doing?
I went out with my girls.
Been a busy weekend. I don't think I'm ready to go to bed, though, at 4:30.
Not at 4:30. You said watch a movie at 8 o'clock. I said I might go to bed at 8 o'clock.
You're going to start watching movies at 5? You get an early start on movie night, Mama.
I just won't watch one.
You just won't watch a movie.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Our croutons are making a lot of noise. I hope they ain't hearing it that strong.
I'm making a lot of noise.
My crouton.
See what y'all say. My niece takes her Heinz ketchup everywhere she goes, does she?
I ain't the only one.
Karen, that's a good thing. You're eating early. We are. Betsy, we are eating early. Mama wanted a salad. Pamela, we're eating early. I got Pamela and Patsy right in a row. We used to have salad bar at our place. Salad restaurant. Oh. And eggs, yeah. Patsy said they used to have a salad bar. Hello, Lenora. From the Gulf Shores, Alabama. I agree. I need salad too. My stomach was not happy with the choice of food I fed it. Karen, it's so good, isn't it? But it's heavy and it's rich. It seems like anymore we don't eat that heavy and that rich that often. And then when you come up to Thanksgiving and the holidays, for a day or two after that, your body's like, hey.
You overeat on it. That's what it is, trying everything.
Yeah, you try a bite of everything. And you got plenty.
I didn't even do that. I overstuffed.
Mm-hmm. And we've been trying to cut down on breads. Now,
I didn't even eat a roll Thursday Thanksgiving.
I ate yours too, Mama. I ate two.
I didn't even eat one. I sure wanted one though.
I ate two.
With the dressing and mashed potatoes and the other stuff, I thought I better not.
I totally was not good. The cheesecake. Oh, pumpkin cheesecake.
I did eat some cheesecake. It was one.
We won't be able to allowed to have cornbread here again for a month to get over Thursday.
I was thinking about some fried cornbread.
What's for Sunday lunch tomorrow?
No.
Well, we got salad left.
Mm-hmm.
We could have chopped beef steak and salad. Or a steak baked potato in the salad.
We might have that.
Just so it ain't got nothing with gravy on it.
I like gravy.
I do too. I just want to take a rest from it for a day or two.
Some of the families is eating 2 or 3 places. One of my friends last night, she'd ate it 3 or 4 places all week of doing stuff. She said, I don't want to see food for a while.
I think a lot of people are that way. Today's a big day for sandwiches. Ham sandwiches, turkey sandwiches. A lot of people's tired of heavy food. Some people could eat it all the time.
I could go to my youngest sister's house. She was having Thanksgiving today.
Mm-hmm. This salad's working out pretty good, Mama.
I think it's real good.
We got a bite of salad left. Look at that. We had 2 big salads out of it, and still. And I didn't use a whole head of lettuce.
No.
We still got chicken left, honey mustard. I think if we had like a steak and a baked potato, no gravy, that might be tasty tomorrow. Little side salad.
Mm-hmm.
You'll think about it till morning.
Yeah.
And when you get up in the morning, Whatever hits your pretty little head's what you'll have.
Mm-hmm.
The reason we don't plan, Mama changes. I love that though. We have planned on having soup beans and cornbread, and we get up and I smell roast. I was laying there last night and I thought, I have to have a good roast. And Mama, that sounds like a good plan.
I think about it a lot. I have
We
to
have,
have it, or I
We
won't
have
get
it.
satisfied.
that's right. Right here's the only thing I think about during the middle of the night. I don't think about food. I think about how much longer until I can get coffee.
You drink coffee and water through the night.
I don't drink it through the night. Water.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't drink coffee through the night. But now I would. Craziest thing I ever done, I guess. A few months back, I wanted it so bad. And I couldn't sleep. And I thought, it's 3:30. So at 3:45, I said, forget it. I got up and I made coffee. I made egg. I had toast. So at 4 o'clock, I was sitting here having full-on breakfast. Coffee included. Didn't wake you up, though.
No.
So I just sit here and read the Bible or whatever I did. I don't remember what I even did till 5 o'clock. And that's my normal up time. So I just got up early. I might have went on the porch with Maggie. I did that sometime when I get up early.
You was out on the porch the other morning and there's a frost on. I thought it was cold. You said, why you keep closing that door? And I'm talking to you. I said, because I'm getting cold standing here with my head out the door.
Oh, on the back porch.
Yeah.
She stuck her head out the door.
I was hunting you. You got gone.
I wasn't accounted for, so she was out ravaging for me. She found me out on the back porch, sitting in the swing, enjoying the crisp, cool morning air. But I had a cup of coffee, and I probably even had a coat on. Did I have a coat?
No, you was in them shirt sleeves.
No, I just had this shirt on. Gray shirt. So I hear the door open, and the door's like up the stairs. You have to go up the stairs and come in the house. So the door opened, and I said, good morning. What are you doing up so early? She opened it back and said, I'm just looking for you. I said, well, She opened it back up and I said, what do you keep slamming that door for? It's cold. I just laughed because I thought, you can't talk to her this morning. So I sat up there about 20 more minutes and I come on.
I said, you can sit out here and freeze if you want to. And I'm closing this door for good this time. I'm going in.
It was hard to talk to her and that door is slamming every 30 seconds.
A big frost on. You sitting out there.
It was covered. The frost wasn't hit where I was at. And it was 40 degrees.
Oh, I don't believe it's hardly 40. It was cold.
No.
I thought it was cold.
It was just a lovely morning.
Mm-hmm. To you.
I
I'd
love
had
to
to
be
have a jacket on and gloves on probably. To
I
sit.
love to be out on the porch early in the mornings. If you sit on the front porch, you get the sunrise. You sit on the back porch, you get the sunset. So normally I go on the front porch, but I like the back porch pretty good because there's some wildlife out there. Usually there's some deer out there in the morning, rabbits, occasionally a red fox or two.
Squirrels.
Sometimes there's some unidentified creatures out there. They're too low in the grass, but you can see their movement. So it's either beavers or...
I don't believe the beavers would come this far away from the creek down there.
might be groundhogs. But they waddle through the grass and they'll cut through the grass. You can see them. The other morning, two of the beautifulest dogs were down there playing. They had no idea I was sitting on the porch. And they played in that bottom field. And they ran back and forth and ran and come over on the side. And they were having the best time.
Whose was he?
I don't know, Mama. They were beautiful. I hadn't seen them before. I don't know where they even came from.
One morning I found a cat on the back porch.
Oh. What color was it?
Black with some white on it through here.
Did you feed it?
No, I didn't feed it. It's probably the neighbor's cat.
Well, I don't care to feed the neighbor's cats if they don't
It
mind.
was. I had to throw the cardboard box out there, and it was right up against that box.
Now, Mama, if it had a bed somewhere, why wasn't it in it?
Well, it might have just got out wandering around.
We need a good cat.
It was cold, and it was. I guess that box is under the porch, the roof, and that box probably was keeping.
I'll
the
put
cold
it a
out.
bed out there in case he wants to visit. I would never house up a pet of somebody's. You know, like put it in something, a building or something to keep it warm. But I'll put a box out, and if their neighbor's cat gets too far away from home and wants to take a little break, there ain't nothing wrong with spending the night over here. And, you know, if I have something good to feed it that I know is vet approved for a cat, like a piece of tuna or a can of tuna, I'll put a little tuna out there for them. I don't think that would hurt a cat. I used to keep cat food and dog food in a gallon bucket with a lid on it in my car. If I seen a stray cat or dog, I'd always get out and feed them. I got yelled at one time for feeding some stray dogs over at the cemetery. You don't need to be feeding those dogs. I said I wasn't feeding the dogs.
You was though, wasn't you?
And she hollered and she said, I saw you. I said I wasn't feeding these dogs. I was feeding wild dogs and coyotes. I wasn't meaning to feed these, and they just come up here. Prove it.
Was it one of them that lives over there somewhere?
I don't know, but there was dogs that was over there, and they'd been on there 3 or 4 days,
And you know this hungry.
and they wasn't getting no bigger. So I thought I'll take them some food over there and a thing of water. I mean, I wasn't trying to make them stay there. That was just a campsite until they could move on. I used to bring home all kinds of animals.
Oh, wow. Spent more money on vets and medicine for stray animals than anybody, I guess.
But I would do it again. I did quit bringing them all home.
Mm-hmm.
I did. And I tell you why. It wasn't because I didn't love them and didn't want them to have stuff, but I brought home one time.
Yeah.
And
That's
I believe
when it cost us money.
he got everybody on the farm sick. I didn't quarantine. I didn't do none of that. And about lost one of our dogs because it was something, maybe distemper or something. I don't even know we gave our shots. We had a real bad time. Let's put it that way. But everybody lived, and I learned my lesson, and I didn't bring anyone home much. And if I did, I was quarantined for 14 days and take them to the vet and do that little thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I did learn my lesson. You don't just bring them home and turn them loose just because they're fluffy and friendly. And then I brought one home one time. Bless his heart. I had to have him put to sleep. It was a pup too. Wasn't even hardly a year
What was
old.
it the vet say you had?
He had something called red mange.
Yeah.
When I got him, he was covered in it. Well, I brought him home because he looked so pitiful. And we doctored him and treated him and got him all better. And I thought, well, that took care of that. Put the right kind of bedding down and took him to the vet. And he told me at that time, said that I could come back if it's this type of mange.
Something in its bloodstream.
The mother gives it to him or something. Well, he got it like 3 more times in like a very short amount of time. And he was just laying crying. It was so pitiful. And through the recommendation of the vet, he said the best thing to do is just let him. He said he's got a. It's bad.
Won't never get.
And he won't ever see in peace. That was horrible. That was horrible. Mom, we need a fur baby. Our little Maggie's been gone 100 years. Feels like. We never cook that we don't think of Maggie. We don't never walk through the house. And every night I go to bed feeling like I've forgotten something. I feel like, have you done everything? I don't know. I'm just so used to making sure she has everything. You know, and every day it's like, for one split second of every day, I think about checking her water, checking her food. It's awful to have that. And you pet lovers know what I mean. And we all go through it, and we know it, and we know it's coming and all that stuff. But my, oh my, how they grab a hold of you. And it don't get better. Guess it does. But we still miss our first Sierra. We still talk about her. And she's been gone how long, Mama?
Since 04.
04. Soon be 20 years. We don't need no more, that's for sure.
No, we don't.
Okay, moving on. Mama, this salad was good. That dressing was outstanding.
Yeah, it was good.
You know what I like to do with that dressing maybe tomorrow?
It's what?
I do a hot bacon honey mustard.
Oh, not with my honey mustard. You'll have to make your own.
Mama, you stingy little thing. It don't take much, and I'll leave you half of it.
Well, if you leave me half of it, you can.
You take your hot bacon and your honey mustard, and you heat it just a little bit and pour over your salad. That hot bacon is what makes it so good. Love a hot bacon honey mustard salad. I'm all for that now. All right, folks, we gonna go. Mama's done been stingy with her dressing. Look, she's got plenty. She's got plenty.
I'll give you half of it.
All right, now you're talking like a true good girl, Mama. That's a true good girl. What y'all gonna get into? I hope you're gonna do something fun. I hope you have a blessed day. We missed y'all terribly yesterday. We never, seldom, hardly ever go without coming on. We are usually here 7 days a week. And some of y'all ask where y'all been. And last night, and I appreciate that, but it just got too late. Time we settled in, it was late, and
I didn't get home till after.
Mama stayed up, rallied all night. We ran out of here today, and
8:30 or later.
Tails were on fire. We just now rolling up in here to get back to business. Made a quick salad.
Yeah, it didn't take long.
Well, no, Mama. 2 things. It was just salad, and we were starved to death. There's 2 factors in that quick salad run.
And I was wanting salad.
Yeah. And it's not hard to make a good salad. And it's not hard to make a good homemade dressing. It's not. Now, there's some good dressings out there. Delicious dressings that you can buy. But if you're thinking, oh, I'd like to have some honey, just make it. You can make it.
Now, there's a lot of honey mustard dressings, but I've never found one that I like as good as my homemade.
No, Ken's comes close. One of y'all told me that. Or 2 or 3 of y'all told me that. I like Ken's very well. But Mama's is better. Mama's is simple. There's not a whole lot of fuss to it. It's very few ingredients. But it tastes just like your favorite restaurant one. Better to us, but it's it's our go-to at the moment.
Yeah.
That and ranch. I mean, ranch. You can't get much.
Ranch.
You can't get much easier than ranch either. And we usually, especially in the summertime, We keep some y'all's brand ranch here all the time. We use that stuff in everything. We use it as a seasoning, not just a dressing.
You use it on anything you cook, just about it.
It's a seasoning. And we keep a bottle of it made up in the refrigerator all through the summer, because if Mama comes in with cherry tomatoes, or she comes in with peppers, or she comes in with if we go and buy a good head of cauliflower, we don't raise cauliflower, but
I have, and it's hard work.
We love cauliflower.
Keep it looking pretty and white. You have to put those leaves over it and fold them over it and pin it down. I said,
we wash it. We put it in a Tupperware Fridge Smart, and we keep it in there with some ranch dressing, and that's a quick and easy snack. It's so easy, delicious, easy to make. We just love it.
Like the little kids at school, we give them vegetables, fresh vegetables, carrots and cauliflower and broccoli and stuff together. They'd say, I don't want them green trees, just give me the white trees.
They like the white
trees. They just
trees.
wanted a cauliflower. Give me the
Mama, we didn't even mention Tupperware to them. I just mentioned Tupperware and the old stack cooker. The one that we make baked potatoes in, the one
that's that dream.
It's on sale.
I bake cakes in it.
Yes, it's cheap. I'm not going to quote a price because if this video goes on 2 days, the price will be wrong. Check it out on Mama's link, and I'll post it in the comments right below here. It's the blue one, the teal colored one. Do you have yours right there?
Yeah.
Show them what we're talking about. We use it all the time. We use it for baked potatoes weekly.
Steamed vegetables.
You can make a cake in it. You can do steamed vegetables in it. You can take a cake somewhere in it. Mama's going to grab it right here. It's close.
My red one's on top.
All right, show them the red one. It's going to be a blue one you get.
Blue one's in the bottom.
But it's got all these. It comes with all this. You have this steamer basket with the holes. That thing is wonderful. You can brown beef in that too and have no grease, zero. You have the solid one here. You can put your liquidy vegetables in there, and you have the large and you can make your vegetables or soup or whatever you want in there. Comes with a lid, but the lid also doubles for like a brownie or a dessert if you want to use in that, or something small.
And here is the.
And it comes with seals.
Seals to go on it later.
2 seals to store. So you can store in it, cook it, you can make a whole meal in it. It's blue. It's the pretty teal one. I kind of like the blue one better than the red one. I thought I liked the red one better. And it comes with this little thing here. You put it down in the center of the big one, and it makes a bundt cake.
I've made a lemon bundt cakes in it before.
In fact, Mama's brother was really ill. In fact, he passed away. And he had wanted a lemon bundt cake, and Mama was able to get it over there and him eat some of it as soon as he asked for it, within about 30 minutes, because she fixed it in there. And if for another reason, that quickness is wonderful. So it is on sale. Some of y'all asked us to tell you.
We stack it that way for less.
You stack it and it takes up no space whatsoever. Mama likes the red one because she likes red. I like the blue one.
I just had it on top is the reason. The blue one's down under the bottom part.
I like the blue one because it's so ocean looking. Looks like you're in the ocean. But anyway, just bringing that up. And there's the blue one.
Blue color.
This is the one you'll get. See that beautiful blue? You can't beat that. And this right here, you can ground chuck in that, and it drains down. Not one drop of grease will stay on your food. Anyway, it's on sale. I posted it in case you didn't see the post. It's on there, and it even tells you all the different varieties of things you can prepare in it. Tupperware's gone all out this year for Black Friday sales, and they're going to be yesterday, of course. Today, they brought in a whole new line of stuff this morning, and they're going to post some stuff Monday morning. So, if you're looking for Christmas gifts, you can't beat the price, and you can't beat the selection. So, check it out, and our link will be in the comments right below there. And just check it out. Mama, you cleaning house?
Oh,
Getting the tomatoes pulled up. What are you going to put this in? Tupperware bowl? We'll just pull it out tomorrow and eat out of it.
I wonder if it'll go in that fridge.
And I've got a Tupperware dressing cup. We can put this in right up there. So all that's so handy. All right, folks. Mama, before you start cleaning, come over here and tell everybody bye. Mama says, I was going to get this mess cleaned up. You're getting on my nerve. That'll hold the salad. And it'll keep it fresh. This is the Fridge Smart from Tupperware. It's vintage. It'll keep salad. It'll keep all that fresh. As y'all can see, it's time for me to go to work and start cleaning up.
I've got 2 of them. I don't need but one, I don't think.
No, this will go. Mama, you want to tell them goodbye?
Yeah. I'll wait till you quit making noises.
But tomorrow, those croutons will be...
I could eat them better.
They'll be soft.
They're hard tonight. I thought crunching on them, I sound like I don't know what. It's kind of embarrassing to eat.
Was you embarrassed in front of your friends?
Yeah, I was making an awful lot of noise with them.
Now, the croutons won't stay crunchy, but they never will in a refrigerator. But I'll either pick them out tomorrow or just be glad they're softer.
Yeah, I'll be glad they're softer because I can eat them better.
Maybe I shouldn't put them in there. Let's see, that makes it. That's a big old bowl.
There's your lid.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, Mama, let's tell these folks goodbye before we wear them out.
Yeah.
They've had a rest from us yesterday. I'm sure some of them appreciated to get a little.
They liked it, I bet.
Yeah, like, whew.
Don't have to listen to them people no more.
I know, we're a lot sometimes, ain't we? Me and Mama can be a lot to have to put up with.
That's the truth.
We do appreciate y'all putting up with us. I guess I'll put this on half and half. That'll be about, that's where it's at. That'll be about right. Because it's mostly lettuce. Mm-hmm. So we appreciate y'all being here. We really do. Our page is growing, and that's what we want. We want it to grow. We're almost to 175, and we just want to be to 175 because Mama's 75 for Christmas. But we may pass that up, Mama. What if we get to 176?
You're sounding like my doctor. That's be normal for 75.
But we'd like to get to 200 sometime. It'd be a good time. Mama's about talked into writing that cookbook. She says,
that's hard work.
If you'll get it together, I'll get the recipes. So that's the first time she's ever really put it into motion. So I'm going to take that as a yes and run. So hopefully we can get that started. Maybe by the first of the year we can get it started and have it out maybe by Mama's birthday.
That's 8 months.
8 months, Mama? That's a long time. I'll have to start getting her up early and getting her clocked in. Mama, time to clock in.
I clock in kind of early anyway.
I know, but I mean, I'm talking about on cookbooks.
Oh, cookbooks.
She does what she wants to. I don't tell her to do nothing. She'll do her thing no matter what.
That's right.
Even if I tell her to stay off ladders.
I ain't been on them much.
But we don't know what that means. Because remember the other night she told us been on the first step was not been on it.
No, it's not. I still feel that way.
Okay.
Just one step up ain't bad.
You mean even watching that video didn't make you see how silly that sounded?
What?
That being on the first step of a 2-step step ladder, you're halfway on it.
No, it's not really halfway, because that first step's just a little low filler. You walk up steps that high.
Real. The struggle is real. I'm going to go to Lowe's and I'm going to ask them if I can buy one of them metal stair step things with the handles, where they climb all the way up to them. It's a whole flight of stairs just sitting in the aisle, and then when you stand on it, it goes down on solid. I need me a set of floating stair steps so Mama can climb up on it. I just need one about 3 steps high. I wonder if they make them anywhere. Floating stair steps. Folks, we didn't say goodbye. That was one. Now let's do our final goodbye, Mama. Mm-hmm. Say goodbye to these fine folks.
Goodbye, Mama, and God bless you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And just step up one step. It's not stepping up a ladder.
Don't listen to her. hopefully we'll see y'all in the morning for Sunday School Highlights. Y'all can try to come and join us. That'll be around 9-ish, 9:30-ish. And then we'll do Southern Sunday Lunch tomorrow, Lord willing. So y'all have a blessed night. We'll see you.
We're going to have salad with something.
Sound like a plan. Y'all have a good night. Bye.
Bye-bye.